Okay, guys, if you haven't subscribed, don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to leave a like. We're going right back to this because I just like it. I'm addicted to it, and I really want to know what happens next.
What the fuck is happening?
Well, it doesn't sound like the call was no big deal. It sounds like it was important to you.
Sophie's alive. Did I actually?
Up, it said warning about drugs, so just a warning.
Manage to rewind time?
Max, are you okay? It kind of seems like you're on drugs.
Huh? Oh. No, I'm just really happy you're here with me. And your mom.
So, drugs then?
Sorry, what were we talking about? Somebody mentioned a phone call?
Yes. I was shocked too. I didn't know people still answered their phones.
Funny, Mom. And yeah, it wasn't a big deal. It was just from the publisher.
Publisher?
I've been shopping a collection around for a while, and someone made me a deal.
Awesome, Sophie. That's phenomenal. Was this your big secret?
You didn't tell her? I thought she'd have been the first.
I didn't want to jinx it. Aren't you always telling me not to tempt the universe?
I'm so proud of my girl. Publishing is always such a difficult endeavor.
Thanks, Mom.
Is no one going to take our order?
It's been like a few minutes. Have you ever had a food service job? Like, ever?
I can go ask what the holdup is, Yasmin. No sweat.
See? That is so thoughtful of you, Maxine. No need. The whole place could use a facelift, to be honest.
Come on, Yasmin. You don't have anywhere else to be? I need to ask Sophie about... God, where do I even start?
Blood containing, just a warning.
What is
Something a
that?
bloody nose from her. Yep.
Oh shit. Dude, your nose.
It's fine. Just a nosebleed. Back in a sec.
On. Sophie, please. Okay, but only this once and only because I like you. Hey, Max, just got to the North Quad. You saw spots in you in a minute or two, so it's not exactly the warmest of the summer days. I am okay if you want to leave. I don't mind personally, but you know how my mom is about putting us. If you can't make it, that's fine. Oh, that's when you're supposed to meet up. New entry. If you want to pause it here, you can. It says C, so that's
How is Safi posting right now?
Glad we did this. This? This lunch. We do it every weekend. I know.
Yup, this is definitely the source of the hum and my nosebleed. Let's poke it with a stick. The source of the humming. But what is it? The source of the humming. But what is it? The source of the humming. But what is it? The source of the humming. But what is it?
when standing inside a ship. One.
Holy shit.
There we go.
I'm back, aren't I? In Dead World. This is so fucking crazy. There's another Amanda. If I can chat with both, then maybe I can figure out what's changed.
Okay. Sophie, I think we should talk. Feels. And you mean text me? Just say Sophia.
How could Vin mix me up with Safi?
This is Max. Did you butt text me? Sorry, that thing's got a mind of its own. You're thinking about Sophie again, huh? Aren't we all? That's weird. Okay.
It's just so sad.
Weird.
You didn't even.
That's the way back across. That's the way back across.
Okay.
Max, you're here.
I'm here. Surprise.
You good?
Yeah, everything's fine. At least, as fine as it was the last time I saw you.
Yeah. So, not fine at all, right?
Yeah.
Are you here for...
We already talked in her office. She seems to be doing, you know, bad.
God knows. I offered her free coffee for as long as she wants it. I gotta get back to it. Don't forget I'm here for you, okay?
Thanks, Amanda. I should cross over and talk to the other Amanda.
Well, first I wanted to check on her.
Oh, hi, Miss Caulfield. I'm sorry for your loss.
Huh?
You were close to Safi, right?
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah. Thanks. I appreciate it. Hi, Yasmin.
Oh, Maxine. You're here. I'd invite you to sit down, but...
I understand.
Okay, she don't want nothing to do with me. That's fine.
No, Tony, I love it. I do. It's as thoughtful as ever. No, no buts. Only,
I hate that they
I know
canceled
you.
Krampus for one dead
if you
scene.
send me a gift, it means you won't be
Jesus
coming
Christ,
this year either.
bro.
Sweet dog.
Krampus isn't unsettling, it's fun. But honestly, I wanted you to finally meet Safi and Max. You'd love them.
Oh no. I hope Amanda didn't spend all her soup energy on cooking for me. That's the way back across. Okay, so I can cross back and forth. That's good to know. Now I just need to work out where or when here is.
God, I hate that noise.
Wow, these really are the worst lines I've seen.
Oh gosh. I'm computer. Can I crash at your place tonight? Did you just subluxe me because you took my butt away? Are you made of glowing iodine and neon? Because you're fine. Oh gosh.
Wow. I thought you got lost in a blizzard. Dropped your phone down a bottomless pit. Something.
Lost?
No. You're right, I'm being passive aggressive. Sorry. It's just... You asked me out and then ignored my text for 48 hours. Kinda sucked is all.
Oh, so I asked you out.
I mean, that's how I interpreted it when you stood there 2 nights ago and said you wanted to go on a date.
2 nights ago is exactly when I asked Amanda out. So I haven't gone back in time. Oh shit. This Amanda never talked to me about slowing down our relationship. Because Safi isn't dead.
So, are you gonna tell me what happened?
Shit. I was working. I get total runaway train tunnel vision sometimes. I'm so sorry.
Ah. The old I'm a serious artist excuse.
I didn't mean to make you feel like crap.
Hey. Shit happens. I won't bug you about it. Just didn't love it. I should get back to work. Take it easy, eh?
So if I didn't rewind, this is some kind of alternate reality. but I still talked to Amanda 2 days ago. So far, everything here seems basically the same, except... Safi and Yasmin are probably. I guess that prankster hasn't been back. I should get back to Amanda's glad.
Honestly, Safia, I wish you'd have told me sooner.
I was getting around to it. All clear? We don't need to get you a blood transfusion?
That's been happening a lot lately. Used to get nosebleeds all the time in high school, but thought I was out of those woods.
You know you have insurance now, right? Like, you can just go to a doctor.
Duty calls. Send me the bill for the windshield, please, Safia.
Windshield?
Another piece of shit pie. Someone... Hold on, it's easier if I just show you.
Jesus. Fuck, Safi. Is that your car?
Charming, right? Found it this morning.
You don't think it's some sort of a threat?
From who? Vegans? Stop eating burgers, or this is about to be you.
This is gonna sound bananas, but I feel like I've met this cow.
You have. It's from right over there. Whatever, I gotta meet the tow truck.
Wait, hold on. The broken horn. It looks like there was something written on it.
Max, you know I adore you, but read the room, bud. I'm not really in the mood to stare at photos of my fucked up car all day.
Yeah, sorry.
It's okay, Rodney. She's gone. Oh, tell me my proposal was shitty, Isabel.
Hold up. Safi's alive in this world. Her car probably didn't get trashed in the other, right? I bet beer tastes just as bad in this reality. What's all this? Is there a live event happening?
Do you like it? We're getting ready for our annual Krampus celebration.
Oh, sweet. Another newbie. Hope you come.
Jesus Christ. Every time I look at that thing, it's like a fresh jump scare. Peanut soup was the natural choice.
Fuck. What are they doing in...
Aw, this truly fills me with the holiday spirit.
Just checked.
Shit. We really need to warn up. It's December in Vermont.
Hey, do you have the bathroom key?
Yeah?
Could I grab that from you?
We're using it. We'll put it back when we're done.
You're using it?
Yup.
They are definitely up to something with that key. Not that they're gonna talk about it with me standing here. The skull's missing here, but maybe the turtle in Dead World still has one? I should use my power to look in on them. From Dead World. could look at that skull up close, I could learn something. Oofa doofa. That's gonna take some getting used to. Fuck. Size does matter. I'm going to have to find a way to get up there. I'm pretty sure I just saw a stepladder. Where was that?
Job? I thought you were just fucking around when you applied.
Hold on.
No one screwed this up. So he comes out to get the bathroom key, and we shoot him?
You're doing good so far.
Then what?
And nothing. Then he's out. We're one step closer to the prize money.
What about the girl?
There'll be time for her later. Just focus on him for now.
Oh shit. This must be that big assassin game all the undergrads play. They're using the bathroom key as bait. Doubt they'll just give that up. Where else could I get a replacement key? Same snapping turtle, same bathroom key, right? I know I saw a stepladder. No Christmas decorations on this side.
Oh. Do they want me back?
Oh, that's just, you know, a doorway to Dead World. It's way too cold to be out here, but I'm pretty sure if they brought those dart guns inside, Amanda would kill them.
Tim, the key's back.
Hank? Fuck.
You're welcome, dude. Hell yeah, Diamond. Way to go.
I like that they have the turtle again. I hate this thing, get my mustache and hair. So cute. And we gotta go up.
How now, dead cow? Let's see what secrets you're hiding.
Ah!
Is that a signature? Ugh, this is so stylized I can barely read it. Lucas Colmenero. Lucas Colmenero. Oh, shit. Did Lucas smash Sophie's windshield? He's a dick, but I don't know if he's a property damage level dick. But why would anyone else bother snapping his name off? Weird. This is weird. I wonder if anyone at the Snapping Turtle saw the whole thing go down.
Ooh, message Diamond. Give him some space, he needs time. I'm actually stretching out, see if you heard from Moses. Oh, just give him some time. Yeah. He just needs some time. Oh, he doesn't want it. Gosh, it's like going back and forth.
Hey, Amanda. I have kind of a weird question.
Do you ever have non-weird questions?
Sometimes.
Occasionally. On a leap year.
The whole year or just February 29th?
Now who's asking weird questions?
Alright, hit me then. What's the question?
Have you had any skulls go missing lately?
Wow. That's an extremely specific question. And I can't believe the answer is yes. Our only skull, in fact. I'm dying to know why you ask.
Because it somehow ended up in Sophie's windshield.
Huh. Wait, what the fuck? Are you serious?
Yeah, I'm trying to unravel the mystery.
Jesus. A skull? I mean, have they never heard of a brick?
When did you notice your cow got rustled?
Literally just this morning, before I clocked in. It had to be sometime last night.
Did you know it had Lucas's name on it?
Who? Oh, Colmenero. That makes sense. He's the one who donated it.
Seriously? Why a cow skull?
I have no idea. I'm like physically incapable of listening to that dude when he talks.
Did you see him in here last night?
Lucas? I don't think so. Why? You think he broke into the turtle to, what, steal back his cow skull?
I didn't say it was a good theory. Did you see anything suspicious?
I mean, the Abraxas kids are perpetually suspicious. They took up like 6 tables last night. Maybe one of them saw something. Hell, maybe one of them stole it.
Thanks. I appreciate the info.
Anytime, Nancy Drew.
Fuck, I need to think. What is going on?
Someone shot the cow skull through Sophie's car window. Lucas. Amanda's. That's weird.
What if it's not just a prank? What if this Safi is in danger too? I just got her back. At least I know where to start. Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Find the Skull Rustler. Save Safi. Hopefully. And my best leads are Lucas Colmenero and the Abraxas Society. Vin's the head honcho of Abraxas. I could start with him. Maybe I should do a little digging into Gwen Hunter, too. She was acting pretty odd earlier. Time to start asking questions. Whoever fucked with Safi's car isn't just gonna out themselves.
Okay. Solution was trying to. What?
Wise words.
Message Amanda. Just don't be strange, okay? Right. Hey, Max was trying to meet the boss on gave me also good morning. Good morning, so. Plus, sometimes we don't say it back. Stoked about our day. Cool, guess you're busy, so hit me up when you can. Hey, sorry if that was a little hard on you. Stop being a stranger, okay? What? I totally get you upset. I won't be a stranger, I promise. Thanks for saying that. Are we okay? We're good. Okay. I just did. I may have seen loss. What about loss? What about it? I think the game would have been okay without the crosstalk, because crosstalk is just too much. I don't want to read all of that. This is not the living.
And, don't get cute, either. You find it, you bring it right back to me. Well, go! Find it! Undergrads, am I right?
Can't live with them, can't run a shadowy secret society without them.
You ever want to borrow one, just let me know. No one should be without a lackey, Max.
And yet, I've made it this far somehow. You lose something?
Mostly my patience.
Okay. Hey,
Yeah. Cute banter, barely restrained sexual tension, etc. I'm busy, Max. Another time.
Wow. Okay. What does Vin have them looking for? Let's say I find your missing patients.
Then I wouldn't be busy anymore, would I?
Not over there.
Vin seems really distracted. Whatever he lost must be important. Men, what's stopping you from dressing like this?
Nice.
Nothing like a fun mystery to get you out of bed, huh, guys?
First of all,
Art student prank or horrifying creature, the world may never know.
They aren't toes.
Waiting for someone, Diamond?
Mm-hmm. Moses. He asked me to help him carry snacks back to the lab, but I guess he forgot.
Isn't that kind of menial for a TA?
So, my job is menial now?
I didn't.
I'm fucking with you. Nah, Moses probably just got distracted. Off polishing his new telescope.
If it were anyone but him, I'd ask if that was a euphemism. Those Abraxas kids are really staring, huh?
That one on the left is super into me. I danced with him once at a club last week.
He's cute. I get it.
I guess, if that's your vibe. My sights are set a bit higher. Besides, they're on the clock for Vin now. Probably trying to catch me in unabraxas-like behavior.
What even qualifies as unabraxas-like?
Let's see. Sincerity, brokenness, or the hint of brokenness. Oh, and challenging Vin's authority.
I think Vin's lost something. It's clearly rattled him. I'll, go ask the Goon Squad.
Good call.
I'm just trying to be nice.
It's like an exfil. They have our man, and he knows.
Hey, so Diamond told me she doesn't feel comfortable with you two staring at her. You tell me what Ven's looking for, and I won't tell him you're skeeving on a fellow Abraxas member. Good talk. There has to be some way I can hear what they're saying without them catching me.
Well, the walks back up.
Safi told me the campus would be gorgeous for the holidays. Glad I actually get to see that here. That's my handwriting. Wait, am I the mystery photographer?
Score! Diamond a gazillion points. Reggie 0.
I thought we said no more ambushes.
Stop whining. You're fine.
But the Snowball War got called off in Dead World. I don't...
Oh. Drawing's about to contain blood.
Vince?
Passcode or facials are hidden to unlock it. I'm not sure. Why? Well, if it's a passcode, Diamond can probably find a way into it. Ah, shit. Good point.
Holy shit. Someone took Vin's phone? And they think it was Diamond. I can use this.
Kick us out of Abraxas. But when we find it, he'll have to move us up the road.
Don't like me.
If Safi were here, she could explain the poetry inherent in abstract metal balls. Or something. I'll bet you $50 they put this sign here because some drunk frat bros tried it. If living Safi could see this, I bet she'd be mortified. It's all so earnest. The snapping turtle looking for volunteers at the Lakeport Soup Kitchen?
You want to
Amanda
read it?
really is the best.
But you're gonna pause it, read it there, because I'm not reading. Not those. I don't really care. Contains blood. Why does it keep happening? It's like she's going to have that happen yet.
So, if you're wondering why those Abraxas kids are eyeballing you, it's because someone stole Vin's phone.
Seriously? They think it was me? The clownery! Of course they do. Of course.
I take it I was right to assume they're full of shit.
Always a safe assumption. But if you find out who did it, tell them I owe them a drink.
So, are you and Vin rivals? Enemies?
To hear him tell it? Both.
And to hear you tell it?
Vin is one of those yappy little purse dogs who swears he's a pit.
You don't exactly strike me as the typical, Abraxan.
In the Vin Lang mold? God, no. But the org itself has potential. If we could just get him away from it.
You ever think about being, I don't know, Abraxas' boss? Queen? High priest?
President. I would love to.
That's all.
Okay. Cool. Thanks, Diamond.
And hey, if you talk to Vin again, tell him the only thing I'm taking from him is his crown.
Yeah, you do a doofus.
So, bad news, I'm not sure who took your phone. Good news, it wasn't Diamond.
Holy shit. You figured all that out with, like, 0 clues.
I just knew who to ask. And how. So, about my question.
I'm free Tuesday after 7, and I'm partial to a Japanese single malt.
That's whiskey?
Yes, but damn, do I have so much to teach you. So your place or mine?
Cute. And at least a little tempting. But that's not what I was going to ask.
Ooh, no fun.
So, someone fucked up Sophie's car. They didn't take anything, but they used a cow skull to do it.
Jesus. Max, that's crazy. Is she okay?
She's fine. Who would do something like that, though?
You mean who in Abraxas would?
It's esoteric enough to feel like the handiwork of your, organization.
A cow skull. What are we, Leonard Skinner? Come on, this one is way outside our wheelhouse. Anytime some nonsense happens on campus, people trip over themselves accusing Abraxas. Vandalism, destruction of property, that's beneath us, Max. We're performers.
The audience wasn't impressed.
That's how you know it wasn't us. And besides, how do you even get a cow skull through a windshield?
Hold on. I didn't say anything about our windshield. Wild, right?
I'd love to keep chatting
Gotcha.
and freezing my balls off, but I've got a phone to find.
And if I need to reach you?
I'll end up in my office eventually.
Ben, what did you do? Glad my other suspects had the sense to stay indoors. If some hot chips don't get you an A, I don't know what will.
Speak the living Fab. The Fab. So, once one odd stretching.
What the? Note to self, avoid this bush. I can probably find Gwen in her office. And I think Lucas has a habit of working over by the cafe.
You cool? You look
Max. Sorry. Busy. Need something?
Actually,
Catherine. I've been waiting for an hour. No, just put Robbie on. Oh, sure. I'm only the boy's father. Who fucking cares, right? How can you say...
Whoa. Adds a whole new meaning to nuclear family. If Lucas has it out for Safi, there might be something incriminating in that case. Is that an email? Dated December 5th. That's when Safi's car was vandalized. I need to get in that briefcase. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, I have to find that key. Damn. I didn't know a phone booth could feel like a personal attack.
Like I said before, pause and read. Move on. That's gonna be annoying. I don't want to talk to him. Yeah, I want.
You give me a second? Surely another minute and a half isn't going to taint the building with my presence.
Just leave everything behind, Professor. You won't need any university materials.
Yeah, but I do need my car keys if you want me to leave the campus, don't I? Think.
You're not to return to Caledon property before the hearing, under penalty of law.
I know how this works. You don't need to read me my rights.
Just doing my job, Professor.
That'll go over great in Nuremberg. This is crazy. This is fucking crazy. I told Yasmin already that none of it's true. She knows it's fucking bullshit.
Wow.
This is all
I
just
guess
some kind
something
of crazy
screwy is
mix-up
going
that-
down here, too. But at least... Yeesh. I wonder what that was about. Gwen left so much behind. They'd better... So this Gwen just got escorted out by security, while Dead World Gwen is having hushed phone calls about the police and trying to break into locked bookcases. Time to snoop like I've never snooped before. Gwen's wife, Claudia, I think. I met her at a faculty event last month. Gwen fucking adores her. Damn, talk about a green thumb. With the way they hustled Gwen out, Whoa, Reggie got an A-?
Alright. Pause and read if you want. That's 1 out of 3. 2 out of 3.
Loretta doesn't seem like the type to be happy with a B.
And 3 out of 3.
Almost a full cup of coffee. Gwen must have just sat down to drink it. You would never do... what, Gwen? What is this about?
No good way to say this, but Yasmin put me on an unpaid leave pending on disciplinary meeting I'm not supposed to talk about. Please know I'm never do this. I'm not stupid or desperate. I don't know how long I'll be gone, so can you water my plants? Some of these little guys have been thriving for years now. Not like kill them dead and kill them. I'll owe you a drink. Dang.
Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Pause and read if you want. Like, all of this just looks like dates and times and New Year's and stuff. Did I get
You would
all
know Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Dr. Hunter? This is David from Intro to Nonfiction.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
I just wanted to check up and see if you're alright. I mean, I'm sure you're fine, but I don't know. We're all kind of worried. Okay, bye.
You reap what you sow, Loretta. Oh, you're other Loretta, aren't you? Oh well.
Dr. Hunter, by now I'm sure you've checked your mailbox and the contents enclosed therein. Please understand, this is a courtesy from one working woman to another. I don't want to hear excuses or lies. I'll have to ask you to leave campus until we can get this whole thing sorted out. Good day. Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook. What the fuck is happening? Babe. Babe, pick up the phone. I'm sure it looks worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out.
I had decided I would hitchhike across the country if I still wanted.
It said that warning for suicide, so just warning. It's probably a reference or something that says something about suicide really quick.
To die when I got to the Pacific, then I could do it peacefully. Hell of an opening line, Gwen.
That. Yeah, just don't do it. I say, if you think of suicide, don't do it. Call the suicide hotline, or try to talk to someone that you trust, someone like a friend, a family member. Never give up. Don't do suicide, because not only are you ending yourself and giving up on life, you're also hurting others that cared about you and love you. So just don't. really just don't. Even if it gets bad, it gets better in time. It's not the end of the world.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
Hey.
Between Gwen and me, I bet we've road-tripped most of the country. Caked up Mothman, goated with the sauce. God, why didn't I trade travel stories with Gwen before all this? Fiction, non-fiction, poetry, plays, bunch of zines. It's like a bumper sticker evolved into a bookend. These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
You can read if you want. Pause it there. I'm gonna scroll down. Pause it here if you want. Pause it here. You want to read this?
I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved. So Gwen is asking questions about Sophie's death. Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have happened.
Hey babe, just checking in on my favorite workaholic who won't take a single bereavement day. Love you. Take care of yourself, okay? I'll see you tonight. Dr. Hunter, I appreciate your condolences. You know I do, but I'd prefer if you didn't contact me for a few days. There's a few things I need to get in order. Whatever the case, I'll see you at the staff meeting. You should get the call from Vin later today.
Hi, Professor Hunter. This is Vin Long from Dr. Fye's office. I'm just calling to confirm an all-hands staff meeting this afternoon in the second floor lounge in the administration building. Attendance is, unfortunately, mandatory. Gwen, I hope you didn't. I'm not sure if you should. I don't know. Just, I wouldn't blame yourself.
Why would Sophie have started acting off on Friday? Something must have... That must have been some call with Maria on Friday. Gwen even planned out a time to follow up.
Also need if you want. But that's going.
This thing looks older than Caledon. Drink up, buddy. If Safi was an undergrad, this reading must have been at least, what, 4 years ago?
Balls and weed if you want me here. No, going to. And just want to make sure I get everything. Can I water these plants? No. Can I? What about these plants? Nope. Okay. Let me see if
No,
I
not
need
yet.
green.
I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again. I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure, I'm going to read this, I swear. If I ever have time for pleasure reading again. Damn, talk about a green thumb.
Easy thing.
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around
What am
Gwen's
I
office like
missing
this
then?
again.
I'm missing.
I can probably check Gwen's sent emails to see what she wrote to Maria.
Okay.
You would never do... what, Gwen? Gwen canceled her weekly meetings with Safi? Why?
Same things. Why? What am I supposed to do? Speak to Deadwold. Find out what Gwen's talking to Maria about. Is that the phone?
Gwen. Gwen. If you're screening your calls, pick up. I just got an email from Boss Bitch, and the phone is ringing off the hook.
Oh my god, an answering machine. As I live and breathe.
I'm sure it was worse than it is. Just come home, okay? We'll figure this out. Dr. Hunter, by now, I'm sure you've checked your mail.
What am I supposed to do?
No, not yet. I doubt I'll ever get a chance to look around Gwen's office like this again.
I'm confused.
If Gwen sent an email to Maria, it might still be on her computer. Alright, Hacker Max.
Okay.
Let's go.
Finally.
Search. Sent. To Maria. Enter. Wait. This is Safi's publisher. Gwen got Safi's book canceled?
Balls of weed if you want. down. Also need this if you want. And the last ending to it.
These emails are from way back. Like, before Sophie knew she wanted to be a poet.
Also need if you want. Also weed. Also in weed if you want.
I knew Gwen mentored Sophie, but I didn't realize she was this involved.
Also weed if you want. Like, what's gonna be happening a lot. It's like,
I thought Gwen helped Sophie set this all up in the first place. Why would she? No, this all has to add up. Somehow. Lucas tends to work over by the cafe.
okay.
Lucas is usually in the cafe at this time.
That's ludicrous. Yes, I was a shitty father in the past, but I've never intentionally hurt our son. I would never.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as I was closing the turtle, I went to restock the bathroom and I saw that someone had taken a dookie in the sink. And they left some dookie-smeared toilet paper on the ground. But whose dookie? And who would go over to the toilet, get toilet paper, and then go shit in the sink? This was premeditated. It lit a fire in my passion for justice, and I became dead set on finding the perpetrator.
I understand this crime involved a biohazard?
One night, as
Oh.
I was closing the turtle, I went to...
Jeez, Lucas looks exhausted. Too bad. I've got questions.
Hey, Rocky. Done any more work on that?
Robbie, I got a split. Uh-huh. I love you too, buddy.
Weird. This
Yup.
Lucas seems
You
to be
bet.
on great terms with his family.
Hey. Bye.
Lucas.
Max. Can't imagine it would be much fun to assassinate my character without an audience.
I wasn't gonna stand by while you used Sophie to pump yourself up.
Wow. I never had a chance with you, did I? Not with Sophie in your ear.
She never really mentioned you.
I find that hard to believe.
That's a lot of books.
A lot of my book. Signed copies for the Burlington Book Expo. They invited me to deliver the keynote this year. Have you seen the standee they put up of me?
Can't say I have.
Huh. Yeah, I might have to reposition it then. The standards for the expo really declined over the years. We've had a lot of mediocre visitors.
Yikes, this dude can talk.
It's a shame.
How am I
But
gonna
even
get that
after
key?
years and years and years, people still love the characters.
Oh, crap. I forgot. What time is it? I have to go give something to Moses, before his class. Good luck with the book expo. Huh. I bet Lucas would really hate if something happened to this. Now, what can I use to do some permanent damage?
Oh, yes. I'm liking the way you think. I like the way you think. That's a good way to do permanent damage. Please? I want permanent damage, please. Supposed to go in here about the permanent damage so I could do it there.
I should talk to Lucas about the other night. Instant lock opening powers would be great. In the meantime, his notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
Pause and read if you want. Not like I want that. Can I get coffee and mocha?
Pretty sure you need a time machine to even find a phone booth now.
Yeah. Do you guys have anything? Can I find something? What have I done with that?
The cow skull had Lucas's name on it. He might know something.
Nothing here. Don't wanna.
Do you mind? People are trying to work here. Turn that down! Thank you.
Dang, I need a different distraction.
I need some way to destroy.
By the way, did you get your ticket to the Burlington Book Expo yet?
No. When is it again?
Shiloh, it's soon.
Dare I channel my inner Chloe? Now, how exactly do I want to get under Lucas's skin? The classics are classics for a reason. Oh my goodness! Who would do a thing like this? Someone should tell Lucas right away.
She returns. I take it you've delivered your something to Moses?
My something? Right, my something. Yep, something delivered. So, not to be the bearer of bad news, but somebody drew horns and a tail on your book expo standee.
Are you serious? I just put that... Come on!
Some people just have no respect for other people's property.
Come on, stupid marker.
The infamous cow skull. I feel like it's haunting me. Huh. The devil really is in the details.
Gotcha. Hi.
His notes are great. No wonder his classes are always full.
That must have been fog. It looks like we're already open.
Lucas's famous book. So that explains the cow skull and the snapping turtle. But does that mean he's the one who smashed Sophie's windshield? Yeah, not you, Lucas. Seriously. Lucas was with his agent last night, not the snapping turtle. He couldn't have vandalized Sophie's car. So,
pause if you want.
who did? No point in looking through Lucas's stuff now. satisfying though it is. Safi?
Ooh, temporary restraining order. No. Protect person minor children. His child. Followed, monitored a surveil, threatened or made threats, interfered with property, protected persons, certified, reasons true.
Is Lucas really trying to file a restraining order against Safi? Does she know about this? I'd better show her.
Max? What are you...
Lucas, this isn't...
You can't tell her.
What?
You can't send Safi that photo. Let me explain. Please. Catherine, my ex-wife, she called last night, mad as hell, because Robbie, our son, was repeating back to her things I supposedly told him. But I never. I mean, I could never... The shit Robbie says I told him, it makes me sick to think about.
Maybe he was making it up? Acting out for attention?
No. No. Even if Robbie was the type, this shit, I mean, where would a kid even get ideas like that? He told her I said he was the reason for the divorce. And somehow that was the least fucked up thing I'm purported to have said.
This still doesn't explain the restraining order.
I wasn't even there that night, Max. But someone said those things to my son.
And you think it was Safi?
Listen. Safi once threatened to turn Robbie against me. I know she's capable of it.
Wait. Why would Robbie trust Safi? Does he even know her?
She used to babysit for us, believe it or not. Robbie adored her.
And none of this has anything to do with what happened to Safi's car?
Something happened to her car?
Never mind. Forget it.
Look. I know she's your friend. I know you have no reason to believe me over her, but just give me a chance to get this shit in order first, without her interfering. I just want to make sure my boy never has to hear anything like that again.
This could all be a lie. One big smear campaign against Safi. But, oh, what if it's not?
Oh gosh. It's making me choose. It's making me choose. I delete it. I'm not being a good friend. I'm not feeling Safi with the whole thing. But if I send it, then I'm betraying he, and he gets pissed. He gets mad. He gets all mad. But then it's his family. I don't care about him getting mad. I don't care about him. Then it's like his family. I think the right thing to do is send it. We get you. I don't care about you. Send photo.
You're right. I have no reason to believe you over her.
You're not as good of a person as you like to pretend, Caulfield. Maybe you and Sophie deserve each other.
I think I've wrung all I can out of Lucas today. Hope Vin's back at his desk now. I still have questions for that guy.
I don't see you. Just a fail. Administrative building.
Time to follow up with Vin about that windshield slip. Let's see if I can't make this canary sing.
Oh, I know. But
Hi, Mama. Can you hear me okay?
just checking up things.
Is that a therapist's business card? I'll bet some folks on the other side could use that. This must belong to someone flashy, and forgetful, and cold.
Oh, hold on. Anyone?
She's staring holes into Yasmin's portrait. I wonder why. It's like her eyes follow you wherever you go. This is nice and all, but there's an actual barista just next door. Fancy. Looks like Caledon spared no expense. Guess Vin found his phone. Hey, you found it! Kudos!
Max.
Sorry to startle, just... that was good luck, finding it so fast.
Oh, right. Yeah, I'm such an idiot. I just left it on my desk.
It's been that kind of day.
Yeah.
Did something happen to your phone while it was lost?
Huh? Oh, no, it's fine. I just can't get it unlocked. Fuck. It's gonna lock if I get it wrong again.
Wait. You can't remember your own code?
I am, like, extremely hungover. You're lucky I can remember who you are.
You seemed fine out on the quad.
I set the code to the year some old fucking magician scientist died. Slipped my mind.
Magician scientist?
Abraxas shit. I must have thought it was cool at the time. Can you just... I don't know. I'm not at my best right now.
Sure. Vin is definitely hiding something. Getting into that cell phone is my best shot at finding out what. Too hungover to remember a passcode? Jeez. Good thing I know another Vin.
course I know what they're doing. My grief isn't affecting my brain.
Those look like they should be in a file folder somewhere. I think we all feel a bit busted sometimes. Jeez, somebody robbed an airport lounge. Two identical VINs mean two identical passcodes, right? Pick a card, any card, or whatever.
Fucking shit. Oh, Max. It's just you. Huh? What can I do you for?
Are you pouring whiskey into your coffee?
Yes.
Any particular reason why?
World is a fuck, etc., etc. Join me.
How many of those do you have?
Ooh, just don't check the recycling.
Is this about Safi?
Safi. Everything is about Safi nowadays. This isn't about Safi, Max. This is about you and me.
Right.
Come on. Illicit day drinking with your coworkers is sexy. Be sexy, Max.
Far be it from me to pass up an opportunity to accrue more sexy points.
Measuring sexiness with imaginary points. Not sexy.
-5 sexy points to me, then. Shouldn't we be hanging out on the train tracks? That's where all the kids drank in high school.
You're from the Pacific Northwest, aren't you? What's that like?
Not worth talking about. What about you? Where did you drink?
At the risk of ruining my rakish reputation, gotta admit, wasn't much of a drinker till I landed here.
You came to Caledon for theater, right?
Got it in one. You know your Vin lore. I'm impressed.
Gotta flatten him up just to get the thing.
I like you, Max Caulfield. You feel haunted.
What?
Don't worry, it's good. Haunted people are interesting.
Maybe on TV. In real life, haunted people have to live inside their haunted brains.
Yeah, they do.
I actually really needed that. Thanks.
Sharing is caring.
Hey, Vin? Can I ask for something kind of weird?
Ooh, I don't do foot stuff.
Damn. Well, there goes my Friday night. Vin does owe me a favor. I have a question. Do you know anything about a dead magician scientist?
Jack Parsons, occultist rocket scientist?
Oh, maybe.
What about him?
Nothing, really. I just...
They killed him, you know. Just like JFK.
Oh. What, year did that happen?
Hey. Any more questions and I'll have to charge you.
Right. Of course. Jack Parsons. Surely this place has a book on him somewhere.
Oh, yes.
I'm going up there with or without you. I have to see.
Okay, Encyclopedia. Do you have a certain occultist rocket scientist for...
What if I told you about sources? Are we really doing this? Okay, let's see. Magnetism, cold spots, lack of fauna. Do I have to spell it out for you?
You're describing every paranormal phenomenon ever.
Jack Parsons?
Isaac Newton died. Oh.
I should start flipping through these. Come on.
Celtic ritual, Alistair Crowley.
Pretty sure Myvin said Jack Parsons.
But this is Jack Parsons died. Oh, the moon is stars that called Jack Parsons. June 17, 1952. June 17, 1952.
That's the fourth bottle I've seen our fearless leader open this afternoon.
I'm going to call you Pauline. Have you been watered recently, Pauline? I want to be a bust. How does one become a bust? Wow, Yasmin wiped out her whole schedule for this disciplinary hearing of Gwen's. Yikes.
Pause and read if you want. The wheels are down. Pause and read if you want here.
Not totally sure how to read these, but I don't like the look of that tower card.
Pause and read if you want here. Key.
Aw, what a cute little guy. Huh. This one's not broken. He won a drama award. Shocker. I hope this is the right code.
Oh, good, I didn't have to remember it.
Success. I'm sorry, Vin. I know this is a brutal misuse of powers, but I need to know if you had anything to do with this. Food pics, mirror selfie, shirtless mirror selfie. Sophie. There's a lot of Sophie in here. I didn't get the impression.
Oh, it just popped up. Warning sign for adult and for appropriate things. So Just pre-warning.
They were close. Oh my god. Wow, that is really close.
Oh.
Who even were you, Safi? I really thought I could help. Poke around a little, figure out who has it out for Safi. Bada bing, bada boom. Case solved, right? Why else would my powers come back? Stupid. Now I have more impossible questions than I had to begin with. Lucas filing a restraining order? Vin and Safi sleeping together? Gwyn killing Safi's book deal? I have no idea what any of it means. And the worst part is, I can't even talk to you about any of it. I won't be able to save you. Again. Whatever I do, it's going to turn out worse than I could even imagine.
Get the fuck off me! I can't breathe.
Everyone stay back. Give him some space. He's having a panic attack or something.
I'm not fucking crazy. I know what I saw up there.
All right, an authority figure has arrived. Sort of. Nothing to worry about. Let's give him some space. Can you run and get him some water? You okay, Reggie?
Am I okay? Fuck. After what I just saw up there.
Reggie, up where?
The fucking overlook. Yes, I know. I shouldn't have been up there. I'm a fucking idiot.
I'm not mad. Tell me.
It's okay. I'm not mad. I just want to know what you were doing up there.
Remember in your seminar how you said we should take photos of things that scare us?
Well, A+ for following directions, then. Now, you want to tell me what you saw?
I saw myself. Another me. Walking around, working on the puzzle box, the one that I gave you earlier.
What did this other you want?
I wasn't gonna fucking talk to him. I fucking ran, Max.
Did you tell anyone what you saw? Did you tell... Loretta, thank you. Can you take Reggie to the infirmary?
Sure thing, Miss Caulfield. I'll see you later, yeah?
Just make sure he's all right.
Thanks, Max.
Time to go back up there. I can handle this. He's not just gonna let me by, is he? Ooh.
Okay, new entry. Pause and read if you want here. Hello? Let's see. Yeah. Okay, reach the crime scene and find a way.
There's no way around that cop without getting spotted. Better start heading up to the Overlook. Hope there's a place to cross back over on the way. This looks a lot like Sophie's favorite candy. But hers is called Sour Cats, not Heartstoppers. This goes against everything I learned in horror movies, but I should check for more weird shit.
Take it. Jesus, get a grip, Hello. And thank you so much, Max. Trust I'll deal with him in my own way. Hey.
Oh, be right back. Oh, shit. I have some good news. Big, but I can't tell you what it is. Why am I not at home wrapped up in a blanket burrito right now? All right, Max. You have 24 hours before the world ends. What would you do?
From here, I should be able to make it up to the Overlook. Better look around. If I tamper with it, the cops will know. Might be another way.
Jesus, fuck! You've got to be kidding me.
Do you think it was a student who didn't like their final grade?
I doubt it. Usually those kinds tip me off with an angry, poorly written email.
So, do you know who did do this?
No.
Last time I saw this Gwen, she was being escorted out of the building.
Trying to avoid me, Max?
Trying not to bother you, actually.
Rogers. On your heads. Look away. I have to.
Thanks.
I gotta. It's just gotta get so
Careful
close
there,
so that
Pineapple Express.
Shit. Did pot get stronger since I was in school?
transphobia
Before I came out.
site on. The reason why I took the pot thing and smoked it is, and I only accepted it on there, is even though in real life you should say no, not okay, not cool, I don't do that stuff. But on there, I needed to get close to Gwen. I needed to get close to her, so she would open up to me. And this warning sign for transphobia, which is technically men who transform into being a female because they were born in the wrong body, which I completely support. That they should be treated like females, but also should be like a separate bathroom for them. Because sometimes it does make females feel uncomfortable. But also that they should have their own sports, because they're, no matter if they're transforming into a female, they're still stronger than females and have more strength with the muscles and everything. So it's kind of like an unfair advantage. But I am completely okay with it, and I've had friends that were gay and transgenders. I know a couple people about it. I'm okay with them. They're cool. Yeah. Just the warning signs. Probably about when talking about it. But
I had this boss, a free thinker, who adopted his worldview wholesale from shouty YouTubers.
Yikes.
And a raging transphobe to boot. They're brainwashing our kids, blah, blah, blah. Of course, I was afraid if I said something, said anything, he'd figure me out. But when I was alone, I could conjure the perfect soliloquy to shut him up. Make him feel as small as he made me.
Isn't there, like, a special word for that? In French, right?
Hold on. Yes, son. Come on in. Sorry. My cat knows how to wiggle my doorknob, and that's what he usually does when he wants to be in the bedroom. So he'll start wiggling my doorknob. And if I don't open it, he'll stop meowing. Go ahead. In here now. Come on. I can't love up to you right now.
L'esprit de l'escalier. The wit of the staircase. I take it you're acquainted.
Oh, yeah. That one's a Max Caulfield greatest hit.
Point is, I've always been able to think of something to say eventually. But what do you say about something like that?
Gwen, what is this?
Video proof. Allegedly. From Yasmin herself. Trafficking of a controlled substance on campus.
Hold on. There's no way Yasmin thinks you were selling drugs.
How could she not? That there is security footage of someone who looks like me, dealing to students.
Someone who looks like you? This is such bullshit. Can't you fight it?
Fight it? How? That wasn't me, it was my evil twin. No. No. Fuck it. They've already made up their mind.
You don't mean that.
Thanks for believing in me, Max, but I'm sick of fighting to prove I deserve to be here.
Oh, I like Max. I like
Lucas
Paul.
shouting at his son. Reggie seeing himself here in the other timeline. Is Gwen another victim of doppelganger-itis? Or is she just trying to cover her ass?
No,
If
I think
I
it's
could
the
look at
double
that footage, maybe I could figure it out.
Like the flip.
Gwen? What are you doing?
Saying goodbye. And fuck you! To Caledon. To Yasmin. And to feeling powerless. Gotta take catharsis where you can get it.
Gotta stand with Gwen. I like Gwen. I like Gwen too much.
So, how does catharsis feel?
Honestly? Terrifying. But also feels pretty fucking great to set something on fire right now. Thanks, Max. I appreciate you listening. I appreciate you hearing me.
Gwen. Well, I needed that. Can we go back without Gwen knowing?
Gwen, wait. I need to ask you something.
Yeah, I mean,
Why did you kill Sophie's book deal?
Do you have to know everything, Max?
She's my friend.
In my experience, some mysteries are better left that way.
Now, let's see if I can find what Reggie saw. Or thinks he saw. What would you think of all this, Hannah? Would you still be inspired?
eat this if you want.
Did something used to be here? I can't remember. What the fuck? Oh!
Oh, Miss Caulfield, you, out for a stroll too?
Loretta, isn't there somewhere else you could be right now?
I'm sure there is, but nowhere as exciting as this place, huh?
How did you even get past the officer?
How did you? Holy shit, what are those?
You can see those?
Yeah. Do you think this is what Reggie saw?
That's not really mine to share.
I'm not trying to... I just want to make sure he's okay. Honest.
He will be. I think.
I was gonna come up here anyway after the suicide tip, but... Seeing Reggie like that... I don't know. Made it feel... real.
Wait, suicide tip?
One of the B cops let it slip. You run a successful podcast for a few years and you find ways to get people to open up. Speaking of opening up, I got a lead. I could cut you in.
If you know something, cut away.
I was hoping you'd say that. Maya Okada, one of Safi's classmates during undergrad. They were friends. Then, Maya died a couple years back.
Wait, it says suicide again, so it's giving us some reference to suicide.
Suicide. Apparently.
You think it's a pattern?
Maybe. Yeah. Two promising young writers, both dead, both by their own hand, according to official sources.
But Safi didn't kill herself.
Like I said, a pattern. Maybe.
Where's the gun and how could the gun be fired in that?
Explain something to me.
Nope.
Why is this so important to you? Safi was my friend.
Because I hate it when things don't make sense.
I have to go.
I am so addicted to this.
I got your text. Tried calling, but you didn't pick up.
It's cool, Max. Everything's cool.
It's not cool, though.
It is not.
So what's the damage?
TLDR version? Pretty sure I'm the #1 suspect.
What? Why?
Besides that being true for most of my life? Well, I did do something. I took Safi's camera. I know.
Moses, why did you?
It wasn't like a rational decision. I wasn't thinking. When we found her that night, I saw the camera. And I thought, The last picture she took in her life was that selfie of the three of us. And Safi would never want to have that camera, that picture, in the hands of the fucking police. So I brought it back to my office. And then I realized, what the fuck am I doing? That's evidence in a murder case. So I just hid it in there. In my office.
Moses!
I screwed up, Max. And now I don't know what to do.
All right. Maintenance tech is on his way to unlock your office, Mr. Murphy. Then I'll just have a look around inside.
Shit! I've got to get Sophie's camera out of there. Somehow.
Unless you have a key card. Miss Caulfield.
Are you with the police? Don't you need a warrant to search my friend's office?
Max, please chill.
Vincent Alderman. Vermont State Police Detective. I'm the new lead investigator on your friend's case. In this instance, Dr. Fayad has granted permission to search any property belonging to Caledon.
I'm pretty sure you still need a warrant. Universities don't own all the equipment in
Just drop it, Max.
Miss Caulfield, I do need you to leave the area for the time being.
Will you be okay?
Mr. Murphy will be fine.
I'll come back. Promise. Okay, now's my chance to get into Moses' office. Where's a place I can shift to the other timeline? Maybe I can find a way into Moses' office from this side. Hey, maybe this Moses can help me find the camera.
Hold on. I need to pause here and read. Guess it's about this little dude. Not like I could do anything in here.
Oh, hey Max.
That's annoying. How do you stand it?
You'd be surprised how quickly you get used to it.
I think they call that Stockholm Syndrome.
Uh-huh. So, what's up?
Actually, I need to ask you kind of a weird question.
My favorite kind. Name it.
Kinda left field, but if you were gonna hide something personal in this lab, where would you put it?
If this is about my dream diary, trust me, you'll never find it. I'd never bring it to campus.
Okay, maybe not that personal, but remind me to come back to that.
Not on your life.
On your life.
What is your most prized possession? In here, at least.
In here? Probably that mug. My sister made it for me as an early Christmas gift.
Oh, that's sweet.
Remind me not to get you any mugs for Christmas.
Okay. Name something in here you wouldn't want, say, Dr. Fayed to find.
Like something I keep locked away?
Yes, exactly.
That would definitely be my electric kettle. Maintenance has no idea where I hide that fire hazard.
As I live and breathe. Moses Murphy, rule breaker.
Rule bender, Max. Rule bender. Anyway, what's with all the questions? Oh.
Moses, do you need me to hold something, or can I help somehow?
Actually, yeah. I need an Allen wrench.
On it. Got one around here?
No, I borrowed one from Carla, but I think she took it back. If you can go grab that from her, I'll owe you.
Okay. I can't...
Hold on, guys. I'm still doing a live stream. I love you too. You're the one that zoomed into the live stream because I seen it had one view. But my phone's charging, so I do not have it open. Okay. Yeah, so you don't touch it. No. I'll probably fill it up later. I know I'm busy. Love you. Oh. Hold on, guys. What's wrong with you? Well, you know who's in the jail. He'll fix it. He'll get to it. You know, Trump. He don't play around. Okay.
Go looking around for Carla. I need a faster way to get Moses a wrench. I feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
I don't want to read that.
Moses was so excited when this came out. I think he bought 7 copies.
If you want to read that, you pause it there, read. And I'll go back to this so you can read
I
it.
feel like I understand this now. Maybe I've gotten smarter with age.
You can pause and read this if you want. I don't want to. I don't think it's...
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it. Harold's dishes. I've heard so many jokes about this mysterious office mate that I don't know what's true anymore. There's no way Yasmin would be okay with how Alderman is treating him. Moses is her prodigy. Aw, Maggie's cute. They're all cute, really. Moses said living on his own for the first time was harder than the astrophysics. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist. Even when I'm on this side, this picture reminds me of 2 nights ago.
She has to be around here somewhere. Close.
I wonder if it'll feel disrespectful to Safi if I go to this tomorrow.
This is a private conversation, Miss Caulfield.
Interesting.
Excuse me. You need to let me do my job.
Is all this going to change now that Alderman's on the case?
Hey, 5,000? Oops. And we did. Oops. Anyways, pause if you want. Read it. Oops.
They're locked. An alderman would hear them opening. I need another way. These open into Moses' office, I think. Wow, these are heavy duty. I can't see anything through them. Just need to get Moses that wrench.
How do we get a winch? It has to be in his room. There's nowhere else to go.
Knowing at least one Moses gets a happy Christmas.
That's
Can't
still
tell if
annoying.
that makes me feel better or worse. God, I bet every...
Influence, suicide. Okay, I get it. The suicide thing.
Maybe the other Carla didn't take her wrench back. I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here. So this is how you set up the infamous depressed Jess. Moses might actually hate snack residue on his fingers more than he hates scientifically inaccurate movies. I can see why this character is Moses' favorite. He's always looking up. Love this cozy little donut corner. I need to get that Allen wrench, and I need to be quick. for astronomers who hate the outdoors. If the tea kettle was a fire hazard, I guess a heat lamp is out of the question. I remember her wearing this earlier that night. On a good day, that 3D printer'd be making all kinds of cool stuff.
What? Bitch, you did not just... Relax. It was a picture of the mugs you two were drinking out of.
Good. Ugh, I would rather murder all my students with my bare hands than grade...
Moses was so excited when this came out.
Okay.
I think he bought 7 copies.
We've already looked at that.
I bet Moses knows something interesting about every one of these stars. The maker of this mug sure knows her target audience. This must be for working on the mural. Better give this wrench to Moses. This must have been dropped off while Moses was out.
Open that. Downstairs because, oops.
I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here. This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought.
So I found this guy named Alan, but he didn't know anything about a wrench.
No, Max, not literally Alan. It's... Oh. You are a lifesaver, Max. Dad joke aside.
I'll never apologize for my dad jokes. And you're welcome.
So corny.
Mural goes here.
I like that.
What's that about?
Safi's baby. She had the bright idea that we should draw the Gemini twins up there.
I didn't know you had an artistic side.
Long dormant. Comes with being the only scientist in a family of artsy-fartsy types. Anyway, I'm sure we'll get to it at some point. We have all the time in the world. So, did you want some tea?
Yeah, if you don't mind. With the contraband kettle, right?
Just give me just a second.
Sure.
So the cabinet is a secret hiding spot. Let's hope the other Moses hid the camera in the same place.
Will it distract you if I talk?
She'll be fine. What's up?
So, the mural. What's the story there?
I made the mistake of telling Safi I used to want to be a comic book artist, as she found a project that would force me to draw. We're going to use my star projector to trace the constellation and then draw the twins around it.
And Gemini, what's the significance?
Really, I chose it because there are two of us and we'd be working on it together. But Safi imbued it with meaning, the scientist and the poet. Duality. She sells it better than me.
That's cute.
That telescope. How long have you been working on it?
A couple days. Why?
Is there anything special about it?
A better question would be, what isn't special about it? Misunderstood in its heyday, due in part to its experimental lens design, it's only now being lauded as the revelation it is.
Underestimated and later appreciated. Maybe I'll be so lucky. I'll let you get back to it.
Okay. Action figures. Got it.
Oh my god, stop!
That's what I say.
Damn. This note wasn't here in the other timeline. That can't be a coincidence. Is this where he hid Sophie's camera? Okay, the camera might be under a safe. Where can I find this safe? I bet Moses covered his bedroom with these as a kid. All of Moses's friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well. This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. Ugh, why is it so happy? These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited. Hey, Moses. Another strange question. You don't have a safe in here, do you?
The locking kind? No.
Are there non-locking safes?
Well, for a second, I thought you were asking about the star safe. SAIPH.
There's a star called Safe.
Sure is. It's a part of the Orion constellation. What the?
You've been popcorned.
Engineering wants a prank war. I'm trying not to sink to their level. Gonna go clean this out.
So Moses hid the camera under a star. And of course, there are stars everywhere. That's still annoying. Maybe that's supposed to be safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? Well, it's a star. Maybe the other Moses hid the camera around here. This is pretty impressive. A lot more complicated than I would have thought. All of Moses's friends are nerds, huh? No wonder he gets along with me so well. They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? And they're safe on the lower left. They're safe. Is the camera around here on the other side? I thought I'd never hear another dirty joke about this thing. But Safi's alive here. Love this cozy little donut corner. God, I bet every sad poem she ever wrote is being used to justify the suicide angle. Knowing at least one Moses gets a happy Oh my Christmas. God, stop! Can't tell if that makes me feel better or worse. Yeah, this is why I'm not a physicist.
Oh, no, no, no. Get away from that.
The wonders of modern technology have rendered us a turtle with a gun. Worth it.
Don't understand where safe is.
These are cute. Moses' sister must have visited. There's so many stars in here. I just need to keep looking. Ugh, why is it so happy?
I don't understand.
Still haven't found the right star. Where else can I look?
I really don't know.
Is the camera in here? on, Moses. Where did you hide it? No camera. Must not be the right safe. Right, because that would have been too easy. This must be for working on the mural. At least Moses hid the camera well. Wherever it is.
Was that you? I thought I heard something.
If the tea kettle was a fire hazard,
Okay, blah, blah,
I
blah,
guess
blah,
a heat
blah.
lamp is out of the question.
Neil.
Maybe it's higher up? I should check upstairs.
Okay, that's a hint.
The mural. Moses must have projected some stars to use as a guide. Moses said safe is part of Orion. Maybe Orion was projected on the wall that night. I need to set this up exactly how Moses had it when he was drawing. I think I got it.
Yeah.
Fingers crossed I can find safe on that wall. So if this is Orion, then safe is... boom. Good job finding safe, Max. Why, thank you, Max. Now then. No, no, no! Shit!
Hi. And we will go to main menu. And we'll continue this next time. So if you liked the video, don't forget to leave a like, don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.